to General Santos City. Welcome to our coconut farmers, our friends from the media, from the Sangguniang, our Century Pacific team, and last and certainly not the least, our favorite brand ambassador, Miss Julian Santos Agoncillo. An old Arab proverb says that if humans were to appear on earth with nothing but a coconut tree, they could live quite happily and contented for all eternity. In ancient India, the coconut tree was called the tree that provides all necessities. The Malays called it the tree with 1,000 uses. And here in the Philippines, we call it the tree of life. But at this point, please indulge me. And let's imagine a world without coconuts. Without coconuts, we will not have coconut water, nature's electrolyte, and healthy hydration source packed with potassium. In fact, there are historical anecdotes that left with no choice during World War II due to a shortage of blood. Some doctors use coconut water as IV dextrose in extreme cases just to keep soldiers alive. And this happened in the Solomon Islands, Sri Lanka, and Sumatra. Without coconuts, we will not have virgin coconut oil or VCO, which helps address Alzheimer's disease. It is also anti-inflammatory and antibacterial and was used to hasten recovery from COVID. We won't have crude coconut oil used in our soap and detergents versus the harmful petroleum-based surfactants. And without coconuts, we won't have the refined bleach and deodorized oil or the mantika for our healthy cooking, and our coconut sugar with lower glycemic index than ordinary sugar. And there is also gluten-free coconut flour for bread. Okay. So without coconuts, we won't have palms and wood that can be used for utensils, for house construction, or even cocoa fiber, which is now being used for ropes and geonets to prevent soil erosion. So without coconuts, we won't have cocoa diesel or biofuel used to power our cars, even airplanes. Without coconuts, we won't have activated carbon, which is used to clean our drinking water. And just to highlight, without coconuts, we won't have creamy coconut milk like Coco Mama, which make our food both delicious and nutritious, and our dining experiences more pleasurable. After all, coconut milk is called the flavor of paradise. Truly, it's hard to imagine, no? It's hard to imagine a life without coconut. So ano mangyayari pag walang coconut, no? As mentioned in the video, we are now beset with a lot of challenges in the coconut industry. 20% of the trees are aging or senile. And a lot of trees have been cut down due to the stronger typhoons brought about by climate change and affected by pests. The recent El Nino adversely affected our trees, our productivity, leading to a lot of aborted fruits. Trees were water stressed, a lot of them are still unfertilized. But the good news is something is now being done to address this. And today, together with our Coco Mama team and in our own humble way, we are excited to take a step forward, to do our share, to do something to save the coconut, to save the tree of life. So please join us and help us jumpstart and promote this exciting and relevant program to benefit our coconut industry. It is certainly a good time to live in a world with coconuts. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan.